If you have business goals and you're not sure what to do next, here's the biggest piece of advice that you can apply to get results this week. And this has worked with the clients that I've worked with. This is what, if you listen to millionaires and billionaires, they say is the number one skill that you need to learn is making decisions quicker. Learning how to make decisions faster is the biggest thing that will have the greatest impact on your output, because you're going to be able to look at, okay, I need to do this thing, so I need to decide between A or B as quickly as possible. If you're taking a long time to make those decisions, you're taking a long time to decide to do A versus B, you have created a scenario where you can talk yourself out of doing what you need to do, where you can overthink yourself out of taking those actions. And this is where a lot of people are in their business process, is they give themselves too many opportunities to talk themselves out of taking the right action because of how long they take to make decisions. It's not wisdom. It's not trusting the process. I'm a firm believer in that. You need to trust the process long term. Things are going to take a lot longer than you probably expect long term. But in the short term, you got to make decisions as fast as you physically can, as quickly as possible. Not mulling around, not sitting on your hands, not waiting to have the stars align and you to finally have certainty that the decision is right. You need to make decisions, even if they're an imperfect decision, with the potential that that decision is going to be wrong. You need to be okay with making a decision and it being the wrong choice. When you get to that place and you stop making excuses and justifying your limitations and justifying why you need to take so long to decide to do things, that's when things will start to click for you. When you start deciding to do things as fast as possible. I know that there's some of you right now I've been talking to a year, 2 years, 3 years. You still have not made a single piece of progress towards your goals, and you call it preparing. You call it setting the foundations. I'm sorry, my friends, it does not take that long. You can set the foundations for your business in less than 2 weeks. You can set the foundations for your business to launch in less than 7 days. Waiting 2, 3, 4, 5 years to do that is a cop-out. It's an excuse. It's something that you got to just get rid of out of your head. And if you need help knowing what are the steps to take in your business that are going to get you the most results, I'd love to talk with you. You can schedule a free 15-minute call with me on my website, and we can talk about your business, where you're at, and what the next steps are for you to take. Get out of your head and start making decisions quickly. There's still going to be people that are going to watch me. They're going to hear that. They're going to get offended by the fact that I said this. They're even going to believe that that's one of the most harmful things that they could possibly do, because for whatever reason, they were taught that taking a long time to make decisions is the best thing to do. I bless you. I love you, but you're not going to really fit in with a lot of my content at this point. And so you need to start making decisions quickly and stop spending so much time coming up with the reasons why you can or can't do something. Schedule a call with me. That might be one of the first quick decisions you need to start making. Maybe you've talked yourself out of scheduling calls with me. I've had people cancel calls with me 4 or 5 times in a row because they've talked themselves out of the fact that they don't think that they're ready to get on the phone with me to talk about their business. That's the cycle that I'm talking about here, my friends. You need to break that. And so I'd love to talk with you. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to hear where you're at in your business and what it's going to take to get you to the